What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be taking a look at two things. First of all, Operation Trebuchet has updated to version 0.14. They've gone over a lot of their stuff, made it new, made it look better, added some new stuff. But the big thing that I'm here to look at today is this new map called Pandora. So Pandora is a new map made by a guy called Variable, and it is a quote-unquote sci-fi map. And with the addition of Operation Trebuchet, it is a full-on sci-fi map. No questions asked. So as you can see, there are some new things in Operation Trebuchet. Some things that look cleaned up and a little bit better, like the shotgun. But mostly what I'm going to be doing today is looking around at this new map. So it's pretty cool. It's definitely got some issues right now since it's a first release. The map is not very populated with stuff. This is pretty much the only large base type area. It's called, Lost Hope Colony or something like that. Of course, I don't have a map. And the map has issues, definitely. Some things aren't properly all down. I think this thing is supposed to be all the way down to the ground. And as you can see, that's not supposed to happen. So getting into and out of this structure is kind of a pain. So on the Operation Trebuchet side of things, it really looks like they cleaned up and made the ODST armor look a little bit better, and most of the armors look like this. The shotgun is definitely completely different. One of the things, though, is they took all the magazine pouches off the ODST armor, which is kind of disappointing. So it's completely clean. The pistols being holstered on the armor is pretty cool, because you can see I got my little SMG on my hip. But one of the cool things is if you use the Viper harness from the Apex expansion, it looks really badass on the ODSTs, and it gives them magazine pouches, and it has a huge capacity. So that looks really cool, at least. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick look at this map. And this is Hadley's Hope Colony, so it's just a science fiction map. I guess it's a planet that we're trying to colonize. Luckily, it has an oxygen atmosphere, so we can breathe on it. It's a pretty good size. It's 20 by 20 kilometers. So first thing we'll do is we will take a look around at the buildings in this colony. And the it looks like a frigate here, and there's also one chilling up there. And you can walk around inside of it, but there's no aerial vehicles small enough to fly out of it. I'll show you. Get up here. It's got two levels. It's got the one where the ramp is coming out of, and then it's got one up above it. But like I said, there's no aircraft small enough to fly out of it. And it's got a little cargo bay. You cannot drive up in it. You can run around in it, like I said. So, cool little mission options if that's something you want to do. Hey, they're going loading cargo up on that thing. You got to stop them or destroy the cargo or something like that. And the buildings themselves, they're all right. They're all completely barren on the inside. Let's turn the volume down this thing. There we go. They're all barren on the inside, which is always annoying. But maybe like some cool futuristic consoles and boxes and beds and stuff can get added into them in the future. Otherwise, you're going to have to populate them yourself when you build them the mission or build a mission on them. And some of them are multi-story. So it'll be fun for a little bit of CQB. So all in all, it's a pretty cool little base colony. It'll work well for anything you want to do sci-fi wise in ArmA. But that's enough looking around the base. Let's go ahead and hop in an aircraft and fly around and check out the map itself. Not that one. That one was a little too fast. We'll check out the new, what are these, Hornets? I think Hornets, Falcon, Longsword, and then Pelicans. So get some decent aerial options now, especially with the addition of the new Longsword. So one of the things that you'll notice about the map is it's a little bit barren as far as buildings go. There's not a lot of, I guess, settlements. I guess it's supposedly supposed to be newly colonized, but that is going to sort of hurt for mission making, because of course you want to hop on and you want to have a pre-built place all ready to go. But there are several different biomes. I think most of the map is jungle/forest, but there's water. There's a decent amount of water. Ooh, I hadn't actually seen these things yet. Let's go check them out. There's definitely alien type stuff. You got a lot of little structures scattered around, like that one in the water there, and then these ones up here. But then, of course, the question is, how are you supposed to get up here? Well, maybe the Halo mod will add a working jetpack, which is something they're working on, which would be really cool, and a way to get up to stuff like this. There's another base over here. Let's go check that out. Alright, look around here. And one of the things you'll notice is there is no ambient sound on the map yet. So it's kind of weird, because once the sound of the vehicle powers down, it's kind of creepy, being complete silence. It's kind of cool. See, what is this called? Where am I? Flew 028046. Okay, it's not named. I think this is where I am. 028046. Yeah. So there's no name for this compound. But yeah, more stuff like this would be pretty cool. Oh, interesting. Walls. I wonder if you can shoot. Nope. Can you knock them down? Again. Okay, that's cool. Destruction model is kind of funky. They just fall down, but at least they're demoable. It's neat little cargo containers and habitats, or whatever you want. But yes, so overall this map is really cool. I look forward to seeing its full potential with some Halo missions, especially once some of that stuff gets fixed, like the buggy building and the buggy ramp that we went over at the beginning. But other than that one building, it looks like most of the other buildings are pretty solid. And the map is really cool. Let's go and we'll do some Zeus. Fly around and Zeus some. And check out some of the cool stuff. It's not really the same without at least the sound of the aircraft. And you can see that there's stuff floating around all over the place. I don't know if you can go into these. Doesn't look like it. Nope. But you can land up here. There's definitely a landing pad. Ooh, I hadn't seen that before. Whatever this is supposed to be. And whatever this is supposed to be. Very neat. And then these little observation posts, I think is what they're called. Where's the camera? Recon tower. Recon towers. So overall, the map is really neat. And I hope you enjoyed this first look. Actually, there's something cool we can go look at. Right here. Ooh, fancy. This is where planets are born. I definitely look forward to the upgrades in the future. More, I guess, settlements or structural areas to go to and check out. That's neat. Okay, so there are more structures than I originally thought. I thought it was only that one big one, and there are definitely some more. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But I would say even more. Even more. We definitely want places to go and do missions. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first look at Pandora and a little bit of what's in the Operation Trebuchet update. And I will see you next time.